Okay, so welcome to my first ever live stream. Now, I should say that this actually isn't really my first ever live stream because my first ever live stream was last week. Except I didn't realise that there was a problem with Bluetooth connections in the flats I live in. I can't use headphones and I can't connect my Xbox controller to my PC or anything like that because there's something interfering with it. I don't know if it's because I live near a hospital or because I live in a city, but something is blocking the Bluetooth. So I tried to do a live stream the other day and it was a nightmare. And embarrassingly, I just spent most of the time running around in circles and bumping into things. So I have solved that problem with my Xbox controller, and now everything's ready to go. So what I thought I'd do is basically, as I'm not entirely used to this, start from the game I am most familiar with, and that is of course for me Halo, the very first Halo game. Now I haven't played this for quite a long time. I did have I've had a 360, an Xbox One and then PC, but I had a gap between my Xbox One and the PC, and I haven't played Halo for quite a long time. So even though I have completed a couple of them on Legendary, I just do not have that talent anymore. And really, just for pacing, I think I'm just going to play it on easy today, just for fun. So, also it will just get really frustrating watching me die over and over again. So I thought it'd just be enjoyable just to have a quick playthrough of the Halo games. So today I don't know how long I can sit at a computer and play this game, but I'll just play for as long as it's enjoyable and then call it a day. So of course this is the remastered version of the original Halo. And what's really good about this is you can switch back to the old graphics and the old music to see what it used to look like, which is really cool.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious.
Okay, so we'll have to do all of the
but I've isolated
control configuration thing in the
CCS class battle groups. Make
when
it
the Master
3
Chief
capital
wakes up
ships
in a
per
minute.
group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
It's funny, I can still remember where I was sat and the exact room I was in when I first saw this opening scene. Not this exact scene, of course, because this is the remastered one, but I mean the opening gameplay. Yeah. I don't know how many years ago would that be now. That's probably about 15 years ago. No, longer than that. It's about 18 years ago, I think.
14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
Come on, I'm ready to play. I don't really want to skip the cut sequences because I kind of like the story.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Men, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir!
Come on, let me out of the cage.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, This is
I'm
gonna
not
be
sure
your
if this exact
lucky
bit
day.
was in the original game, and I can't remember now. It was quite a long time ago.
Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
It's funny with this
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
Halo. There wasn't a sprint function on it, so it still feels like you run really slow. It takes a bit of getting used to if you've been playing more recent games, because it feels like the movement's slow. But I think in the game, of course, he's sprinting constantly, but it does feel quite slow, so it takes a bit getting used to.
A little hectic right now. The
Okay.
disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Okay, let me out. Come on.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm
Yeah,
bringing your health
come on, let me
monitors
out.
online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
X. I'm not sure of the
I gave
video
you a
quality of
double
the
dose
stream. I might
wake-up
have to check
step.
that after
Take a
this.
quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Let's go. Come on.
Sir, I need you to look at me so we can begin.
Yeah, I am. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the box.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way.
No, I already know I don't.
Try
Come on.
targeting the flashing lights again.
No, I
Is
don't
that
like
better, or should I switch it back?
back the other way.
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Leave it like that.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal.
So
But if
while
you
they're
want,
talking,
you can change it
that's
yourself
the old
later.
version. So I can change it back into on the
I'm ready
control
for the
pad.
energy
It was
shield
very
test.
grey. There wasn't
Please
much
follow
detail
me
or
to the
colour.
energy shield
That was
test
the
station.
original Xbox, of course, so that's why it's like that.
Report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra.
Some of the scenes actually do look a bit better in,
Covenant boarding
with
craft.
the
Stand
blandness.
by to repel boarders.
I'll switch it back to the remastered. Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the OBS details instead of paying attention to the game. Okay, come on, let's go.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on, let's
I'll
go.
leave the self-diagnostics running, please.
Let me out.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset
Open
the
the
computer
door.
and I'm out of here.
Open the
for God.
door.
They're trying to get through the door. Security.
Never mind that, let me out.
Intruders in Cryo 2.
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port decks 4,
Now he
7,
dies.
and 12.
I'm so used to playing games where you pick up stuff from people's bodies that I keep going. I played this the other day and I kept going to pick up. I'm going the wrong way. I kept going to pick up stuff from the bodies. And obviously, that doesn't really happen in Halo unless you run on foot just to pick up the ammo and the guns. Right, this way. I think there should be a soldier around. Oh, can I go through here? I haven't got any weapons. Let's not go that way. No, I have to go that way.
Let's get out of here!
Captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. You better
Yeah,
follow me.
okay, yeah, I know. Ooh,
Stay back! Do it! Help me help you!
keep going. So now we're a bit flashback to the old graphics there. They're kind of the same, just much blander. Okay, I've got a cut sequence here.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
And he's about to give us a
You
gun
must have been one
finally,
of
so
their
we can actually do
boarding
some
parties.
fighting.
I guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture
I like the story
of
with
shipboard
the
AI
Master
is
Chief and
absolutely
Cortana.
unacceptable, and
If
that
you
means
read the books, it's quite interesting.
lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my
The
neural
way it
lace,
unravels as the
and
game
then
goes
sort
is really
yourself
cool.
for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is
Can you just
clear.
give me a gun, please, so we can go and fight?
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle
I'll be
the
honest, I'm not bothered. Can I have a gun, please?
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
What?
Yank me.
That was a bit weird.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Okay.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Still struggling with the gaming with a mouse and keyboard, so I bought an Xbox controller and turned the sensitivity right up so we still get the same movement, but, well, not the same, but fairly quick anyway. But, still, because I've not played a control pad for a while, my thumbs just aren't quite used to it.
Those Marines
Probably
could use some
people
help, Chief.
screaming at the
Do what you do
screen
best.
watching me play this. The thing is, when you play on easy, like, you can just run at people and get shot a number of times and you're not going to die. But when you switch to hard, then you forget that you're not as tough anymore. So you just keep running into battles and situations. I'm just turning my volume down a bit. See, I can just turn my volume down a bit here and it doesn't make any difference because nothing's going to kill me. Is that too quiet now? No, that's alright. Okay, so where am I? Yeah, I can tell I'm on easy because it's giving me all the instructions.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Okay.
Move it! Back to the
Keep going to throw grenades, but I don't think you get grenades. Yeah, I think you get them on the next level. I'm not, I don't think there's any grenades on this level. But there is a shield here, so let's go and get that.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Right, guys, move out of the way.
Where are they?
Still, actually, I think I prefer that a little bit. Keep going to throw a grenade, I remember that. I haven't got them. It's really frustrating. You can tell I'm uneasy. I mean, how quick did he die then just from a pistol? Well, they are fairly powerful, but not so powerful they can kill someone with 4 shots. Oh, one of those. Are the elites? Oh, the elites aren't they? And the grunts, I think, from what I can remember. Okay, so... It wants to throw a grenade, it's so long. I love the way when he hits it with hits him with the pistol, it flips it in his hand. Quite cool. Okay. It's only a little level this, but the next level, from what I can remember, is really long. It takes a long time. You always get lost on the next level as well. Yeah, it is this way. Where are we going? Oh no, hang on a minute. Have I just come from here? Yeah, I have. I went the wrong way. I thought. Let's just have a look now. See, even on the original Xbox, it wasn't this crisp because, of course, it wasn't HD. So it's done for a SCART socket, and so it was like this, except blurred.
Covenant,
when I first
on the landing
played
above
it.
us.
I think one of the reasons why this series is so good is because the story is really good, and it feels like, to a certain extent, you're playing a movie. I think that's what makes the game really good. I've never got into the multiplayer because I just find it too stressful. So I just like playing in a story, really. I've got any ammo left in that. Oh no, I've got loads of fire. I thought I was running out of ammo. Some of these shots are really bad. Where's their life puts? That's the old one now. Huge difference there. That trigger. So I'm sure that triggers something. I thought you saw escape pods. I might have been imagining. Oh, there you go. There's the escape pods. I thought there was.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Warning, blast doors closing. You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Yeah, it goes into darkness, doesn't it? What's my torch? I'm here. Let me in. Thank you. I don't know the way. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I think I've gone the right way.
Detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
To be honest, they're all safe because nothing's going to kill me. I am uneasy.
We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get to that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion.
I remember from the last time we did this Cortana. That thing on the screen is really annoying. I bet you though, even on easy, I bet you I still die when I face the flood, because I just always get annihilated by them, no matter what setting I'm on.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Reload's quite slow. Well, there was no way to do that. I think some of that reload's been stopped changed as the game's progressed. Like you could upgrade your character to reload much quicker. Okay, so. I'm dodging around as if I'm gonna die. I can take the hits. Well, I don't know if it's a good habit to get into dodging, not dodging, because the plate are hard to set. I'll get absolutely annihilated because I'll just stand there and take the shots. Is it this way? Ah, grenades! I thought it's strange that you wouldn't have them on this level. Oh, stuck.
There's one last life.
Oh,
Quickly, get
sorry,
aboard
mate.
before it launches. The damage to the superstructure is extensive.
Is it
I
this
don't know
way?
how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Oh, that's a dead end. This way then. Right. That way? Oh, was it that way? Hang on a minute, did I just come from this way? Did I just come from this way? No, yeah, because it took me back. I missed something. I did that last time as well.
Now would be a very good time
That's the
to
first
leave.
level anyway.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
That's the first level.
Aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Pretty cool.
Look.
Just doing a little bit of a sound check. Yeah, I think that's okay, isn't it? I might just have to turn the volume down of the game a bit.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Maybe move closer to the microphone.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you
I need
would
to get
rather
some new
take a seat?
headphones.
We'll be fine.
My Bluetooth, I can't use them on this because of the Bluetooth
If
problems.
I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
So I can't really get it's quite hard to get the volume right. So hopefully, oops, hopefully you'll be able to hear me. So level 2. It's a big level. This takes quite a long time to do.
Fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early.
This is a level I remember a lot from when I was younger because we used to spend absolutely hours trying to get to difficult places and messing about with the
Chief?
warthog.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right?
So I always
Can you
remember this
move?
level
Yeah, there's
quite a lot. Oh, not only that, I think the early levels you always remember more because
warning. I've detected multiple
it's
Covenant
harder
drop
to get
ships
to
on
the later
approach.
ones, although you
I
could select
recommend
them
moving
from
into
those.
those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died
So
in the
that's
crash.
that's the remastered
Alert,
version.
Covenant
That's the old
dropship
version.
inbound.
Still
They
looks
must be
pretty
looking for
amazing considering
survivors.
it's from the
I
original
recommend
Xbox.
immediate evasion.
I think what's a bit frustrating about this level is it's really spread out. It just feels like you spend most of the time getting to places rather than actually fighting, and I don't think the guns are particularly well equipped for the distance between you and the enemies. just feel like spending the time on it. Oops, I think as well I quite often get lost on this level. It looks much more detailed than the old one. Okay. See, it just feels like a lot of the level is just walking like this. Walking and walking. I think there's another 2 after that, from what I can remember. When it drops. Is that landing or is that flying away? Another one comes in over here somewhere, I think. Sure, it lands around here.
Thank God, Master Chief. I thought we were in real trouble.
Just trying to remember.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
I don't think on this first Halo game you could actually blow these up, but on later ones you could. So you could shoot the guns off them and stuff, but obviously I don't think you can on this one. I think you have that anyway. The reload's quite slow. Swift. And I think the next one comes in around the back. It's quite sad that I can remember. Oh no, I've actually knocked them out, so it took some using it. It's quite sad that I think I can remember that. I think he says wood. Oh no, it's over there first, then it's round the back. I'm not sure if the picture quality is very good on that. I need to have a look at the settings of the stream because the picture doesn't look very good quality. Tactically, they weren't particularly on the ball. I don't think one slow sidestep when someone's shooting at you is probably not the best way to dodge a bullet. Okay, so round here. I wonder if that's my internet. Sorry, I'm watching it on the corner of my eye on my TV. Sometimes it looks really crisp, and sometimes it isn't really good. Come on then. It's almost like the ship waited for the radio message for it. Can't escape me then. The ship, I think the key thing is just keep moving because it never hits you. I don't think we just keep moving. There's something up here. That's flown away now. Oh no, there's another. Oh yes, because that comes back around there, doesn't it? If you're really quick, you can throw up a grenade at the opening. So when the ship's about to drop the troops, you can. The most frustrating weapon to get hit by is the need weapon. You think you're alright, and then it just throws into the. Oh no, this 4 or 5, what a minute. What you can see as well is if you shoot the gun there, do the sound effects totally different. So that's the old
Roger,
sound
Echo
effect.
419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you,
It's
Fohammer?
much better.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
Come on, give me
I'm on
your
my
warthog.
way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog.
So that felt
The
quite
Master
excessive
Chief and
then,
I are
really,
going to see
considering
if we can
how
save some
big the
soldiers.
level is. I don't think we needed to fight. Was it 5 drop ships? Just seemed to go on a bit. When you think about how big the level is and how much you've got to travel around, it just seems to go on a long time. So I remember when we first started driving these warthogs, we found it really difficult. It just seemed, it was like trying to drive a boat. Kind of get used to it all the time.
This cave is not a natural formation.
That line there that Cortana just, it always makes me laugh because
so it must
like you would need to point out that this cave isn't natural. There's lights in the walls. You don't tend to find that with natural caves.
Data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I don't think you can actually make it. I think you need a bit of a run up. The design of these caves seem very illogical as well. I don't think there's any need for all these twists and turns. Now this is where we have to press the button for the light bridge, so we have to press the button to the right. Okay, so shall I leave him to kill them? Or shall I fight them? I'll just pass them. It's just fine. We'll do one actually to stay alive so we can shoot stuff. So put him here so he's... Oh, we did kill that guy. Oh, nice one. Thought he was going to just die straight away. Okay. Now, I thought there was an invisible guy here, but the other day when I played it, he wasn't here. But I don't know because it was on an easier setting. Regular, unless I imagined that. I could have imagined it. Unless on a higher setting, the guy is invisible. I can't remember. Okay, so we have to press this button here now for the bridge, and that opens the bridge. Come on. I don't really want to skip the cut sequences because I feel like they're part of the story, so I'll just leave them in, even though they are a bit slow sometimes. So this is another thing. I have to run all the way back down here now to get back to the car. And there's not really much to do. There's a couple of creatures around to kill. It feels like everything's very spread out. I think when I play this first Halo, I'll go on to Halo 2. Which has got one of my favourite bits in all the Halo games, but if you ask me why, I couldn't tell you why it's my favourite. I think it's the start. It's very early on in Halo 2, where two hunters break through the wall and you have to fight them. Hunters, I think that's what they were called, isn't it? Hunters, yeah.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
In the first game, the Warthog couldn't blow up, I think. I think we only added that in later on, so it was pretty indestructible. Oh no. Could flip though, and that was annoying. Okay. I think it's to the right. Or could you go to the left? To the right, isn't it? I will probably get lost at some point. So it's definitely this way with the blue lights, but there's also So this is one of the other two drop ship things. Escape pods. So what I usually do is drive all the way over to the right
Survivors
over here
detected. Marines have
and park
concealed
near the
in those
ammo,
rocks.
and then let the guy just take some of them out, and I just join him and shoot. Just don't need to kill the guy because it's quite useful. Although again, I'm only on easy, so I could really do this on my own, but just habit to build up from playing, you know, on harder settings and things in the past. So the guys are actually hiding in behind these rocks here, and then when we go in and find them, then more dropships come in. So one comes on over the left, over there, and then one comes on here. I think it's only two, but again, my memory's a bit rusty. So
Cavalry has arrived.
there are the guys who are hiding out. We've come to rescue from the escape pod. Oh no, have I triggered the next? So he's got a sniper rifle there. Maybe I can nick that and use that.
Firing.
Can I? Will it let me take that off? No. Oh, how annoying. I think we haven't triggered the next bit because something's still alive somewhere. Let me just find. Come on. Oh, there you go. We have triggered it. It's right. Oh, I thought I got him there. He is. So with these, with the shield, you have to kind of aim for the hand, and once you hit, you know, in the tiny little gap, but once you hit that, then it knocks them backwards and move the shield out the way then. There's no point shooting a shield, it takes forever. Even on easy, it takes a fair amount of time. So this is the second dropship coming in now, on the other side. And that's where I left... Is it where I left the... Yeah, oh, almost where I left the Warthog. Throw some grenades there now, so when they get out, I'll just kill them straight away. Boom. Where is? Oh, there he is. So I've got another dropship coming back over here on the other side again. So this is just, that's what the dropship used to look like in the old Halo. Let's throw some grenades there. Bye. So you can't block the damage to that, we shoot it. Get them then. We just went through the... Oh, there's another one. I don't remember there being this many. At least me getting the... Oh no, that wasn't a good idea. I should have parked that somewhere else. Guys, just have to do a good shot of these. He's taking them out for me.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Now,
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
This way.
One near the cliff edge. And another near the head of the
We
river.
didn't come in this way, did we?
Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Oh, this is why this level's a bit frustrating. No, we didn't come in this way because those blue lights weren't there. Right, okay. So we got straight across to the other side. I got lost last time, but actually I don't think I'm going to get lost this time. So annoying. Come on, where are you?
Punch it.
Right, so... is this the right place? Oh no, there's this, and then there's another stop, isn't there, where you find them underground. So the guys here are hiding in the...
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Yeah. So apart here, you can carry on shooting about here. Don't run anyone over. So I'll leave him here so he can still shoot stuff from the top. I've got no grenades. So, where have they gone? Tonight. Oh, see, that is not good. I'm on easy and I'm still losing my shield. That's because I'm just running out in front of people instead of properly thinking what I'm doing. Have a little drink. No. I think I'll see if there's any grenades here. There probably will be though.
Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
No.
Affirmative, Foehammer.
No grenades
Ready
there.
for dust off. Approach when ready.
Oh.
We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419.
Oh, there you go. I got one. Right, let's go and get that water again. So I mean, it just feels like it's so spaced out. You feel like you spend most of your time running from one point to another. See, now the other marine, one of the other marines now is sat in the passenger seat as well, which is good. This way, it's going to be there, and here, I think. Yeah, that's right. And then it takes you. Do you want to open it? Oh, let's get this. Go over here. This way. I do. That's another way.
Warning.
Oh yeah, because they crash there, don't they? And then they run away and they hide underground, don't they? In the building through
Good
here.
news is the captain is still alive.
Talk about that to
The
me.
bad news is that the Covenant have captured the pilot, surviving.
Okay, so
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat.
So there's a
we can link up with the
structure
rest of the
just
survivors. Lifeboat detected.
thing. Are they coming at the right side? Or are they coming at the side? Oh, coming at the other side.
Maybe they took cover in that
So there's
structure. Let's check it
There's a
out.
structure here. I'll have to get off to actually do this. So let's just kill these. Round here, I think it is. No, it's not round there. It's around here. I'll get some ammo. Actually, I probably should kill them rather than just mess them up. Stop shooting me. Those are really annoying because they die easy, but because there's so many of them, they just you don't think they're doing you any damage, and then before you know it, your health's gone. Really irritating they are. Bye. Now this bit always makes me laugh because it looks like there's a floor there sometimes, but I don't think there is. Anyway, this is what it used to look like. So you can kind of see it does look like there's a floor there. You could very easily just walk into that.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac, pronto.
Okay. We're almost at the end of the level now. I think we just clear out these guys down there, and I think that's it. There's a level. See, if you look, it feels like you're running dead slow. It feels slow, but that's just the way Halo was. The original, anyway. They did add a sprint function later on, though. It made it a lot better. Kind of, you don't think about it really very much until you have to run a long distance and there's nothing to kill. That's when you really notice it, I think. Swatching my radars. Oh, whoa, nearly killed him then. That's what
should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Oh, we've got to secure the area, she said. Who's left? I've not killed everyone. Ah, there you go. Some behind. Looks like they're behind here. Somewhere here. Oh no, they're going the other way. Where are they? Oh, there. Oh, the Marines actually killed someone.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant
Okay,
battle
that's
net.
what it used to look
I
like.
found Captain Keyes.
Still looks pretty okay
He's
for an
being
old
held on a
game.
Covenant cruiser, the
That's
Truth
the new-
and Reconciliation, a ship I
big
disabled
difference
before
looking
we
down
abandoned
there.
the Autumn.
That's the old one.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly
So I
300
think the
kilometers
dropship comes
upspin.
in. Should come over here somewhere. Yeah. So that's pretty good.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
So I think I'm going to end this live stream here because I'm noticing some problems and I need to just start ironing out some of these creases because I'm watching it on another screen as well. It looks very hazy. So I'll have to have a look at that. Or maybe it could just be it could just be me.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need
Yeah,
your help on the rescue
yeah,
mission.
it could be me. I'll have to have a look at that. Okay, so next live stream I'll just do the next couple of levels. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers. The Truth and Reconciliation